I'm here in Munich with Bruce Aust, who is the Executive Vice President of Nasdaq. Why is a New York exchange, and a US exchange here in Europe persuading European companies to go to America? Perfectly good exchanges here in Europe. Why should a European company go there?
Well, Ben, there's actually a lot of U.S. companies here as well, but we do see a lot of European startups looking to the U.S. markets. I mean, Nasdaq has been known for innovation technology. We're the home of innovation technology. We have some great admired brands like Apple's, Google, Amazon. They're all listed on our market. So a lot of companies aspire to list on Nasdaq.
Okay, so let's take this example of a European company thinking about going to Nasdaq. How does a European startup, how does a European entrepreneur know that they're ready for a listing over there?
Right. Well, I think it's obviously about getting the right advisors around you. So make sure you have the right investment bankers, lawyers, your venture capitalists that have invested in you, have your history of bringing companies public on Nasdaq and other markets. So we want to make sure they're around you. Make sure you develop a good, solid board of directors, and that's a good foundation as far as getting ready to go public.
Okay, so let's take a company that's going to do this. Are there any particular concerns that they should be having?
So what you really should care about is where can you get the best valuation for your shareholders, get the best liquidity for your shareholders, and once you have that steady income that you can rely upon, you kind of have a insight into kind of where your company's going, then that's when you really want to look at tapping the U.S. markets, and we think that's when you're ready.
And my last question, one piece of advice. If you were going to give one piece of advice to a European entrepreneur who was thinking of listing, I mean, apart from obviously list on Nasdaq, what is the one piece of advice you'd give them?
Yeah, I would say definitely engage the exchange early. We can help. I work with companies for many years before they go public. We have a lot of services that actually help you get ready to go public, and IR, PR, corporate governance. They will help you be ready for that day that you start trading.
So talk early to the exchanges.
Exactly.
Excellent. Bruce, thank you very much indeed for your time.
Thank you, Ben. Appreciate it.